a line in your book that, again, I'm going to be very selfish in saying that it delighted me greatly. It gave me, I don't think I've ever highlighted something in a book so fast in my life. You said,
What was that?
without the presence of strong, beautiful Black women, I definitely wouldn't be who I am.
Oh, that's a definite. That's not nothing to even think about. I was blessed to have these queens around me. You know, my mother, my grandmother, my aunts, my cousins, my godmothers, godmother Cicely Tyson, godmother Diane Carroll, godmother Joan Hamilton Brooks, godmother Chanel Perry. All independent, strong, talented, black visionary women. And, you know, because my father didn't communicate so easily with me in that way, those were the women that I just I could be myself. I wasn't afraid of them. I could be around them all as often as possible, and I loved it. They were queens and still are. I just spoke with Godmother Cicely a few nights ago, and I just love her, and she calls to check on me, and I call to check on her, and to be at this phase in her life where she's like, Lenny, if you would have told me it was going to be like this, she's working more now than ever, and winning Tonys and Emmys and blah blah blah, and starring in this and that, and it's just so beautiful and wonderful to see that the words that my grandfather always spoke are true, and that is the best is yet to come. Yeah.
I'm giggling a little bit inside at the man who said I wasn't sure my life was that interesting to even say the words Godmother Cicely Tyson. I'm like, that sounds pretty interesting to me. Godmother Dion Carroll. Like, okay, you
Yeah.
had some intrigue going on, but that was beautiful. This endorsement of Black women has been brought to you by no.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I approve of this message.
Love it. All right, so I we think about your father, your mother, all this love around you. You've been a big just champion and proponent of love your whole life. I noticed that you began and ended your memoir. It's bookended by love stories. You started with your parents' love story, and then you ended it with your love story with Lisa Bonet. Or you'd like to say you ended it with the release of the album, but when through my lens, it was bookended by love stories. Was that intentional?
That was not, and I didn't even think about it till you just said it. But that's good. I should say that was intentional, and I laid it all out. And I'm gonna start with love. I'm gonna end with love. No, but it no, but that's great. Yeah.
Well, that's what I got from it. I was like, this is so perfect for Lenny to write a book called Let Love Rule. And it began and ended with these beautiful love stories, both of which were such big parts of everything that's going to come next. Like your
Yeah.
parents coming together and all the influences they brought to you, and then your union with Lisa Bonet and all the inspiration that she provided during when you were writing that album. So I thought that was a
Mhm.
beautiful way to book in the book. I wanted more because I was trying to get to five. That was
Uh, that's the next book.
okay. Okay. I was you left me wanting more, so I'm glad to know that it wasn't over. I could tell that it wasn't over.